You've made it to cycle 2. Cycle 2, I want you to read where we left off on page 40 to the red dot on page 42. Pause the video and read that now. So now that you've read pages 40 through 42 all the way to the red dot, we're going to reread these lines from page 40. It says, "And now I can see him, see that pointed white grin and his eyes so dark and cruel, and he's swaggering through the crowd. He's got us surrounded with punks. Everywhere I turn, there's another mean face trying to look as tough as Tony D." In a small voice, I say, "Tell me what to do," and Freak pats me on the shoulder and says, "Just give me a nanosecond to process the alternatives." A nanosecond is 1/100000th of a second. So in one carefully written sentence, I want you to tell me what's going on in this scene. Pause the video and answer that now. Our second question is, what are some reasons Max might be speaking in a small voice? What other evidence in the excerpt supports your analysis? And I want you to compare this with his voice with his physical demeanor. So let's break down this question here. First of all, what are some reasons that Max might speak in a small voice? What are some reasons that you might get real quiet and small and speak in a small voice? Find some evidence to support why you think that from the excerpt. And then I want you to compare this with his physical demeanor. He's using a small voice. Max is a big guy. So I want you to compare those things, how he physically looks with how he's acting right now. When you're done, move on to cycle 3.